Welcome to today's 3-Minute Catechism Challenge. Refresh the knowledge of your Catholic faith with only a short commitment every day. With these short videos, beautifully animated in a hand-drawn style, learning about the faith has never been so engaging. This is a wonderful opportunity for parents to take on their godly responsibility to ensure that their children understand who He is. All who participate faithfully will have a good foundation of knowledge of their Catholic faith. Today's topic is, who decided what belongs in the Bible?
Who decided what belongs in the Bible? The Bible did not fall from the sky. But where did it come from? And why are there other texts that speak about Jesus but aren't found in the Bible? Isn't there a gospel according to Judas, a gospel according to Thomas, an apocalypse supposedly by Peter, and so forth? Why aren't these texts in the Bible? Who threw them out? Why is it that today we hold in our hands the New Testament with precisely those 27 books recounting the life and ministry of Jesus? Okay, Jesus lived and taught 2,000 years ago. His ministry lasted about 3 years. The parables he used in his preaching and the wondrous deeds he performed among the people were preserved and passed on by his disciples. After his death and resurrection, the apostles went to the four corners of the earth to proclaim Christ's message and the redemption accomplished on the cross. The Gospels, describing the life and death of Jesus, were written for this purpose, as were the letters and other texts. All of these writings were preserved in the Christian communities, copied, and handed on. This is how we got the 27 books of the New Testament. So far, so good. Now, Christianity did not develop in a religious vacuum. All around there were many religions and religious trends. Perhaps the most important one of that age was Gnosticism. Gnosticism was a dualistic religion. They believed in war between a good God and an evil God. The good God created the spiritual world, which then got mixed up with the material world created by the evil God. The spiritual soul of man, belonging to the good side, had to free itself by means of secret teachings from the evil material world. If it sounds weird, that's because it was. In any case, the Gnostics found several themes in the Christian message that appealed to them, and since they were people who mixed elements from many different religious traditions, they also took elements of Christ's message and mixed them in with their own. As a result, a number of texts appeared between the 2nd and 4th centuries that made mention of Jesus, but didn't have anything to do with the actual Christian faith. The fact that the Gnostics tried to legitimize these writings by slapping the name of an apostle on their cover didn't make a difference. This is the origin of the texts such as the Gospel of Judas, the Apocalypse of Peter, and several others. Naturally, none of these writings ended up in the Bible. As the Christian community was beginning to guard itself against the influx of such fake texts, they drew up a list of canonical books that had to match two criteria. First, they had to go back to an apostle, and second, they had to have been used in the Mass by the first Christian communities. That is the reason that not all ancient texts that speak about Jesus are to be found in the Bible.
Don't forget to get your copy of the Catechism of the Catholic Church at the Ave Maria bookstore here at Guadalupe Media, while supplies last. Useful for this challenge as well as Father Mike Schmidt's Catechism in a Year, starting in January 2023. Thank you for partaking in today's 3-Minute Catechism Challenge. We look forward to your comments and engagement in the discussion boards.